Hi students, so in this tutorial I will continue. So what is left in the previous tutorial about the basic polygon modeling. So I already created a box and I extruded. So first of all what you have to do, you need to make a basic lines. So then you need to add detailing slowly once you got the basic output of any kind of model, not only talking about this model. So extruding this one little bit top side. So once you saw the complete tutorials about the particular 3D basic polygon model, so you can make it some other reference and you can make it with the tools I already explained and I showed you. So if we're talking about this thing, the architectural interior and exterior design, so those situations, so we need to take the dimension. So interior design also, if we do a model for the interior design, you need to take the proper dimension like the length, width and depth. So all these are mandatory. So otherwise, so it looks not good. The measurement and the overall output will not be good. So right now, whatever I'm extruded, those pieces are the roof portion. So for that, I extruded that much. Okay, so you need to extrude. So this piece I'm extruding forward. And next what you have to do, so you need to select, so you need to delete the in-between vertices. Sorry, those faces. First of all, you need to move. So in this side and select those two polygons and delete it. So next what you have to do, you need to select those two vertices and option box weld. Okay, so you need to increase the value. Now those two vertices got merged or weld together. Okay, so you got it, and every time you have to do weld it. So if you're facing with the grid, just click off in keyboard the shortcut key G for hiding the grid. Okay, so here also the roof portion, the back side you need to extrude those faces. Extrude straighter, then move it down. Okay, extrude those faces and move forward. So next, the remaining portion, so you need to add those windows, doors and all. So those details are mandatory. So how to select the in-between edges? So first of all, you need to select one edge. First of all, you need to select one edge. Then you need to select all the in-between edges, and then there is an option name called connect. So that one you have to do. Okay. So you need to do slowly. No need to hurry to finish this model. This is a basic platform to create different kind of OBJ files, different kind of 3D models. Also, while making the project, just save it as file. But in some cases, the software will shut down in some cases. So that time what will happen? So the file will completely go off. So every time if you are making any file, just save it as a 3ds Max file. So right now I'm making the another sit out portion. So for that I taken a box. So in box you can make it several kind of 3D models. Okay, so moving the roof portion a little bit down. Okay, so the similar way you can work out. So the sit out area, so you need to make the different kind of boxes and you can create it. Also while working you need to use the viewport, that also the better techniques to do less mistakes. If you're working in a viewport and using the front, the left and right, the top and perspective, so if you're working along with the viewport, using the viewport while working, so that is also the better option to make the work more faster. So So you need to, next to the remaining portion, you need to create the windows, the doors, and the top portion. There you need to extrude some faces. So here I am making the door shape for that. Okay, so making this portion little bigger in this side and not one point. So this is the basic modeling. So architectural interior and exterior design. So designs, we need to take the proper dimensions like length, width, and depth. So all the so measurements are mandatory. Otherwise, it won't look like good. Okay. So you need to create box. For that, I'm extruding those faces. Insert option to make one more face to the inside. There is an option insert. Next, what you have to do, extrude it and push it inside. Then you can delete or you can detach it. So detach in the sense of there is a particular face. We can detach any kind of a face or some kind of face you are selection. For example, if you created any kind of an object, and you selected some faces in between. So possible to detach. Okay. So in this tutorial, so still we have more details we need to add. And not created the window side. Okay, so those area I inserted, so that is for the windows, the outline for the windows.